Good Monday morning. I just spent, I don't know, I guess a couple hours out here putting down some new mesh because some critter was getting at the tomatoes here and even the squash. I don't think it was a deer. I think it was probably, I don't think it was a squirrel either. I think it was maybe a raccoon. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to get some more mesh up here. I don't know what to do about the other thing. I'm getting something called plant skid that has blood meal in it, which so it like is nutritional for the soil and the voles and whatnot. Don't like it. So I did that, and this is what I did yesterday. I have a bunch of these. I had a bunch of these. I bought them, I don't know, I guess I just bought them to hang around. And so in case the deer want to stroll through here, they'll hit these and maybe it'll disturb them. If not, it's kind of cool to just have them like that. I was also thinking about maybe getting some little bells. I don't know. But these guys are doing okay inside the mesh. And then something was eating the beet greens, and I think that might have been deer, so I put some mesh around there. I got all the beets and carrots out of this bed and planted some corn because I had the seed and I figured, why not? Maybe it's late, but that's okay. And I got all the peas down the other day, and I put some butternut squash seed. Again, maybe it's late, but I'm just going for it. Covered up these tomatoes. Got out more of the kale. And put some colored, I think it's popcorn seed in here. I'm just kind of doing willy-nilly stuff. Uncovered those basil so they can finally grow. What else is going on here? Everything else is status quo. Still some deer damage. That's just the way it's going to be. They're resurfacing the street here. Sorry for the noise. First, Marigold is opening, and these guys got big, which is kind of cool. I'm happy for that. All of this sort of pinky purple bee balm is now blooming. I was going to take these squash out. I don't see that it's actually squash vine borer. I'm not quite sure why these are doing so poorly in here. But then I picked a couple squash and I thought, okay, fine, I'll just leave you. And then I filled in with more of the I think it's called something jewel, the popcorn. And then here I got all the escarole out, and I put in some more okra seed. Here's one that's coming up, actually. The first ones I put in were just like pods I saved from last year, so I don't know how viable they were. Saw a hummingbird today at this red bee balm. All the echinacea are blooming now. They're looking pretty good. I'm really happy with the way they've spread, and the Dara keeps blooming. First sunflower to open. It had gotten all knocked over in some weather we had, so I just propped them up. I gave all these guys some extra propping up because there is a forecast for severe storms this afternoon, which is one reason why I wanted to get a bunch of stuff done out here this morning. Not happy about that, but it is what it is. Here's all the anise up. These little puppies are blooming now, which is cute. And it is so humid out here. And I'm wearing long pants too because I didn't want to put a bunch of repellent on, and so I am really uncomfortable and ready to go inside and shower off. Catnip is blooming. And this is another bee balm. This one's a lighter color than the other one I just showed you. And these coneflower are all kind of popping now. This stuff is just kind of status quo here. There's some voles underneath I can feel when I walk around. Got some random flowers in here. St. John's wort I need to pick. Tansy is ready to start blooming. Keep waiting for the goldenrod. It seems like it takes a long time, but it's getting some buds. Oh, there's a breeze. It feels so good. And also waiting on these hibiscus to bloom. Yeah, it's that time of year, right near July, when the heat and humidity ramp up and things are transitioning, and I want to just always be tending, but sometimes I just can't. It's a little too much. Got the stupid Japanese beetles here right now. I hate those things. You can see. Ugh. But everything's okay. Oh yeah, I may come out here and start clipping off some of these elderberries. I think what I did another year is like I'd clip them and then I'd put them in the freezer and wait till I had enough to do something with. And then I got a quote for redoing my fence right here. I am going to take that whole thing down because it's falling apart in places. And I'm going to move the fence forward so it goes from here and then a gate right here, right there, and all the way back. And then I want to make like a little courtyard just outside my studio, office, downstairs, den. But it's going to be a lot of work. I have to redo some of these edges. I want to get more of these guys. Do a lot of ferns in here, take down that shrub, whatever it is. Oh shoot, I gotta call him back. I completely forgot. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that, and I got the quote for it, so I'm gonna be ready to go soon. All right, that's just a little Monday check-in. Have a good day and stay safe wherever you are.